desk, actually. I know what that is. My name is Tika Ballas. I am the operations director over at Out North Contemporary Art House. If you don't know what that is, it's right around the corner from here, and for the last 28 and a half years, we have been the only progressive art house in the state, which means we offer a platform for all the marginalized artists of all the different disciplines and mediums and genres of the arts. We are also a multidisciplinary art house in that we have art house resident groups. As of last year, we have currently, I think, 8 different groups, including speculative media, which is all kinds of cool augmented reality and working with youth. We have Brave New Alaska Voices, which is a youth poetry slam. F Magazine, of which I'm also the publisher of, a volunteer arts and culture magazine for the state. Just tons of cool stuff that we do every day. We have a show going on now. We have a show going on pretty much every day of the week for the next 4.5 weeks. So we're really busy, but we're a tiny little ship. We have a shoestring budget, and we've got 3 people working in the office doing everything from booking the entertainment, doing the contracts, doing the marketing, and doing no database. We had access, which ironically none of us can access. I have a lot of profanity that can go with that. And we have a board that is 3 times the size of our staff that likes to meet every month to tell us what we need to do. And one of them is to send thank you letters to donors. Who are they? I don't know. It's in access. So what I've been able to do is pull a whole lot of different addresses and numbers, and it's in like 24 different Excel spreadsheets. It's an absolute nightmare. We have little books all over the place of people who have volunteered and people who want to volunteer and people who want receipts to show that they did certain things, and grantors and granting agencies that want all this information, and we have no idea how to put it all together. So I had a fire under my ass the other day, and I went out and got that, what is it called? That data cloud. What did I get? You looked it up, you asked me about it. No, there's another one. It's the only real cloud donor database, and you guys give me furrowed brows over it. We haven't done anything with it. We got it really cheap from TechSoup. I opened it, I'm like, yay! Mission accomplished, and realized I have absolutely no idea how to set up a donor database. They wanted all this information and to understand words like ISK and API, and I don't, it's a whole other language. I can tell you all about the arts for hours and days and days and hours, but I can't tell you anything about the digital realm. So that's, it was an answer to our prayers the other day when we heard that this was going on. We're latecomers to this, sorry. But it's really exciting for us, this idea, this possibility that we can actually get more in touch with our community that is trying to get in touch with us all the time. And we have lots and lots of digital needs, hacker needs, but this is one of our big ones right now. So I brought some show and tell. This is what we do for the rest of the season. These are all the cool things that we're doing with the community. This is the scary thing that I pulled off from Access, and that's all I could access from it. And here is all of our Excel spreadsheets. And that's what I have for you. Any questions?
Do you have extras of this?
Extras of these?
The thing you're holding.
Oh, these.
The other one. The paper.
I have lots of these.
Okay, I'd love to have one. What you just said's really interesting.
Yes. There you go.
Cool.
That's just up until September. This is the end of the season. New one launches in September. And yeah, there's more of these, but not with the cute monkey face.
I can babysit the monkey.
You want to babysit the monkey?
Talk about me for a second.
Anything else?
That's awesome.
Did I?
So, have you guys done any kind of formal investigation of the donor and volunteer management? I don't know, it's like, I help a number of nonprofits. There's actually a lot of hosted tools out there of sort of various levels of complexity and cost and stuff like that. No.
No, I mean, currently this week I'm like the only person running the entire art house, so, no. There's, that in itself is kind of frightening and daunting to me. I don't understand most of the language, quite honestly.
I mean, the good news is that the problem that you're describing, this particular problem, is not terribly unique, which is great because there are actually solutions out there. Just, sort of hackathon thought idea, because I'm sure a number of you guys are looking at exactly the same thing I am, which is really what they need is somebody to handhold them through the process of going and looking at some of the tools that are out there. And most of them have some kind of recurrent cost associated with them. Figure out something that works, that fits the budget, and then sort of help handhold them a little bit.
Caspia, that's what I got. So I got Caspia. It's just a matter of, I don't even know.
Another one out there.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. It's just a matter of, I didn't even know how to begin to create the coding to have the little drop the information. I know that's all the right wording. To drop all the information into the little boxes. I don't know how to do any of that.
But, so I know a lot of us, a lot of us here are sort of software developers, and so when you think of a problem, it's fine, probably okay, like I start writing code for that. This is probably one that could be solved in a way. This is super low hanging fruit. It's one that if somebody wanted to pair up and sit down with them and go through the available options, and then spend some time hand-holding, especially if you guys are available to either. We could do a lot, if you have the right person there sitting down with us over the course of the weekend, just sitting here, basically teaching you, here's the tool, here's how to use it.
That's exactly what we want.
So,
Cool.
What is it, I'm not gonna kind of throw this guy to the wolves, but what about Ryan? Would he happen to be available next weekend?
Ryan is getting ready for a great big huge show that starts up next week.
Because he probably knows art more than anybody else besides you in this room, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is that he and I work around the corner. So between he, Nathan, me, Nathan has a lot of information and knowledge on Out North as well. So we're all here to help and talk.
He's kind of retired in computer science, but he's still.
Yeah.
Might be pretty good.
Now he's just the extraordinarily overworked tech in the theater. Yeah. Yeah. But no, you're right, he does. And he's actually the only one who was able to help retrieve any of the information out of Access, which we didn't even know he had. So.
do you have somebody who could be there for the duration of the hackathon?
Yeah, and if not, I have to run back for show to open, and then I can run back over here. It's only 5 minutes away. So.
Well, no, I was thinking for the hackathon, basically for the following weekend.
Yeah. I mean, I just have to run over there, start the show, come back, because we have shows going on during the weekend too. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Cool. All good? Excellent. And if you guys just don't have enough to do next weekend, I have other projects.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
So I see in here that you guys have a radio station.
Yes, we do.
That's not like on internet radio, is it?
No, it's not. It's a low band KONR 106.1 FM.